we're now going to take a look at rotations, and we're going to actually do some rotations, and then we're going to get some coordinate points from rotations. Okay, so first thing here is rotating a quadrilateral. Now, I want you to take a look at the notation. Capital R for rotation. U, the U here, is the center of rotation. That's the point we're going to rotate around. 90 degrees is how much you want to rotate. That's a quarter turn. So if I'm straight up in the air, rotation 90 is a quarter turn. You're going to go to the left. Straight up in the air goes to the left. If you're to the left, you go down. If you're down, you go to the right. Okay, if you're right, you go up. That's a quarter turn, 90 degrees. That's 90 degrees. Focus on the end of my fingers, right? They're pointing to the right. Now they're pointing up. Pointing to the right. That's a quarter turn. That's 90 degrees, okay? This one is rotation around V, and it's 180. 180 is basically just upside down, okay? Here's my hand. Now it's upside down. Rotate 180, okay? Or from here, here to here. That's 180. And then negative 90 is just clockwise. 90 is counterclockwise. Negative 90 clockwise. All right? So we're doing this one counterclockwise. So see how the points do it one point at a time. Point C is the easiest one because it's closest to you. See how it's straight up? Don't draw this. See how it goes straight up from U to C? If you just go the other way, if you just go to the left, that's going to be C prime. Why? See how it made a 90-degree angle? Okay? That's a 90-degree turn. That's a 90-degree rotation. Okay? That's kind of how this is going to work. So basically, it's going straight up, so go straight to the left. 1 unit. And that's going to be C prime. Now, do it one point at a time. Let's do B now. Here's B. B is how many units from U? 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 units up from U. So instead of going up, we're going to go to the left because that's 90 degrees. Up, instead of up, you go to the left. So B is going to be 1, 2, 3 units to the left. 1, 2, 3 units to the left. Okay? How about A? Okay, well, A is from U, it's up 3 units and over 3 units to the left. So we're going to go over 3 units and down 3 units. Okay? 90 degrees. So from U, we're going from U, we had to go over 3 units and down 3 units. And that's going to be A prime. And D, compare U to D. How do you get from U to D? U is up 2 units, over 2 units. So instead of up and to the left, we're going to go left and down. Up, instead of up, we go left. Instead of left, we go down. That's how you do these rotations. All right, so up 2, left 2. So we're going to go left 2, down 2, and there it is. And that's going to be D, not B, D prime. All right, so we connect A to B. We connect B prime to C. We've got to make the same figure. C connects to D prime. And D prime connects to A. And there it is. Okay, hopefully yours is a little neater than mine. With a straight edge is best. And then if we want to color it in, we can do that. Nice and fancy. Nice and pretty, huh? Okay. So there is the rotation 90 degrees. Notice how, see how it's kind of pointed to the left? If you look at A, it's pointed to the left. Now it's pointed down. Okay, that's the 90 degrees. Left goes down, up goes left goes down goes right, and right goes up. That's a 90-degree rotation. 180, instead of up, it's down. Instead of left, it's right, basically. So, all right, so F, all right, so F to V, we're just going to flip over V. It's straight up 3 units, so go straight down 3 units. Boom, boom, boom. All right, that's going to be F prime. G is up and to the right, so go down and to the left. It's totally opposite. Up and to the right, down and to the left. That's going to be G prime. And E is from V, it goes up 2, over left 2, up 2, left 2. So instead of up and left, we're going to go down and right. All right, so up, left, down, right. So down 2, right 2. There it is. So 1 point at a time is all you got to do, guys. 1 point at a time. Make sure you label. Boom. There it is. There's our image of EFG after a rotation of 180. Now a negative 90, instead of up, it's to the right because it's clockwise, a clockwise rotation. Up goes right, right goes down, down goes left, left goes up. Turn, turn, but only 90 degrees, clockwise. All right, so we're rotating around point W. All right, so J goes down, so instead of going down, we're going to go to the right. I'm going to change colors here. I'm going to do, let's do red. Okay, so J is going to be right here. That's going to be J prime. Okay, see how instead of going down, we just went to the left? All right, H goes 1, 2 to the left and 2 up. So instead of left and up, we're going to go up and right. Left, up, right. Okay, so we're going to go left, or we're going to go up 2 and right 2. There we go. And that's going to be H prime. And K from W. From W, K goes 1, 2, 3 left and 2 down. 3 left and 2 down. So we're going to go 3 up and 2 to the left. There we go. And that's going to be K prime. Okay, so I think we got it. K connects to H, J connects to H, and K connects to prime. I meant prime on all those. And there's our rotation 90. Notice how it turned 90 degrees. It was kind of like this, and it turned 90 degrees. Okay, instead of this, it's this. All right. Moving on. Again, you probably have to do those yourself, to practice them and get better at it. Perform the rotation, then determine the image coordinates. Okay, so we are going to rotate 90 here. We're going to rotate 90 about, let's see, this one wants us to rotate around O. Okay, so point A is going to be, and you know what? We're gonna do just this one on the video. Maybe think I was gonna take forever. We're gonna do this one on video. Then that way we can do this one in class together. That way we can get a little bit of a lesson in class instead of But this will save a lot of time. Okay, so we're gonna do, where are we at? Point A over point O. We're doing 90 degrees. We're gonna do 90 degrees, and it's gonna be counterclockwise. So this thing's gonna turn this way. All right, so point O to A is up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and over 2. So instead of up and to the left, we're going to go left and down. Okay, so left 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and down 2. There we go. So that's going to be A prime. Okay, C to O, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 4 up, 3 to the right. So we're going to go 4 left, 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and 3 up, 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be C prime. And then where is B compared to O? Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 7, 5 to the right. So we're going to go left 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and to the we're going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there it is. B prime. All right. All right. And all right. Okay, so we have A prime, which comes out to be negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 2, negative 5, negative 2. We have B prime, which comes out to be negative 7, 5, negative 7, 5, and we have C prime that comes out to be negative 4, 3. Negative 4, 3. Okay? So what I want you to do, I want you to try this one. I want you to try this one, and then we're going to go over it in class tomorrow. Okay? Remind me, because sometimes I forget to do these videos a couple weeks in advance, and then it's like, oh, we got to make sure we do that one. All right, so again, this one's a rotation of negative 90, so it'll be clockwise. I'll do 1 point for you. O to D. So it goes, we're going to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and to the right 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is point D prime. All right, see if you can get F prime and E prime. D prime is going to be 5, negative 6. 5, negative 6 over 5 down 6. Okay. And then last thing here, determine the name of the point that meets the given conditions. Okay, so we've got to read each one here. Rotation of 90 degrees, point A. All right, so rotation about point O, 90 degree. Well, they're all rotated around point O. Well, these first, what am I doing here? These first six are. These first six are all rotated around point O, so we don't have to change our train of thought. 90 degrees A. Here's A. Let me change colors. Here's A. Okay. If we go 90 degrees, remember that's going to be counterclockwise. Positive 90 is counterclockwise. Up goes left, left goes down, down goes right, right goes up. Got it? That's the direction, counterclockwise. So a 90-degree rotation, if you rotate 90, you are going to be right there. So it's going to be G. Okay? Now you could pause the video at any time to try these on your own, because I know some of you guys like to do that. So that's if you kind of get it, test yourself out. Pause the video, do it, and then see if you got it right. Okay, so rotation of 180, point B. Rotate 180. 180 is basically just go all the way around, halfway all the way around, right? Halfway all the way around. Halfway around. Halfway around. All right, so halfway around, here's B. Halfway around is to F. Okay, so it's going to be F. Rotate 180, B comes F. Basically, just flip over O. All right, 270 D. 270 is 390s, right? So D is here, and we're going to go 90, 90, 90. All right, there we go. We are on F. Okay, now a negative 180 is going to be the same as 180, because it doesn't, if I'm here and go to here, how is that different from being here and going to here, right? Doesn't matter what direction you go if you're going 180. So a 180 basically of H 180 is going to go to D. But, and I did it the wrong way, but it doesn't even matter. See, I just did counterclockwise. I really should have done clockwise, but you still get to D. Okay? All right, and negative 90E, negative 90E. All right, so now we're doing clockwise. Clockwise is negative, so negative 90 is going to go to G. Okay, F negative 90, F negative 90 is going to go to H. Okay, now different center of rotation. Now the center of rotation is F, and we want to rotate, start at point E, and rotate 90 about point F. Okay, so now if we rotate 90 about point F, now it's kind of like, where are we going, right? Well, if we do 180, we know we're going all the way to here, right? That's 180. See that 180? You can see the 180 degree angle. 180 would be G. We don't want to go there. Let's go halfway. Halfway would be O. See how it's halfway there? Okay. So O is halfway to G. So that is the answer there. And now the center of rotation is B. And we're starting at A. And we want to do 180. So basically 180 around B is going to be that right there, and that's going to give you C. Okay, so rotation of 180 around point B, starting at A, you go to C. 180 rotation basically is just flipping over that point, whatever that center is. All right, so we'll do more of these. We'll finish E and F in class tomorrow. Please remind me. I'll see you then.